So yes, Indiyah cheated on Dami. Yes, this is her kissing Marlon. Yes, this is probably her regretting it. And yes, Dami is heartbroken about it. And yes, when Bouncer alleged all of this, it was not just speculation. He had seen this video way before it had been released on the Shade Bar. At some point, the entirety of the UK was calling out Bouncer because of what he was alleging. This even caused for Bouncer to have to go back and forth with this particular creator. But how did this even all begin? Let me give you guys some context. Dami posted this picture on Instagram. No, in fact, it was a series of pictures. And in all of these pictures, a particular someone was not seen in them. Indiyah. And there was something in the caption saying not everything ends clean, but it ends clear. This caused for the UK to say, wait, I don't think these two are together anymore. And another half of the UK to say, let's wait for a statement. But then Dami reposted this on Twitter. It said resentment is weird because yes, I want to forgive you wholeheartedly, but my mind is struggling to comprehend why you did that to me. And this had people in the UK thinking, wait, could it be that Dami was wronged? But because of Indiyah's platform, because of her fan base, people in the UK were like, Dami cheated. And UK came at Dami until Bouncer gives Dami and Indiyah 24 hours. So instead, the UK came at Bouncer. They started to call Bouncer Wendy Williams. They made photos like these. This specific content creator basically said that Bouncer had become everything that he stood against in the Shade Bar. Bouncer responds to that content creator and he comes out with another video explaining a story where Indiyah, Marlon, and a couple more friends go to a restaurant called Duck and Waffles very late in the night. In there, Indiyah and Marlon are seen doing things Indiyah would only be doing if she was single. But she wasn't single. And in the video that Bouncer made, he alleged that he had proof. But he wasn't going to release the proof because what Indiyah didn't know was that while she was at Duck and Waffles, this supporter saw her. And this supporter was camera ready. And this supporter videoed them. Marlon, who was single at that time, and Indiyah, that was in a 3-year-long relationship with Dami, kissing, flirting. And apparently, it didn't end just there. They apparently went into the toilet together. Marlon, 1 month later, is speculated to be in a relationship with Yona, probably forgetting about what happened with Indiyah. And this fan had a choice to make. She had this video, but it was sitting on her conscience. So she reaches out to Dami and she reaches out to Bouncer. This news breaks Dami and it causes a split between the two. It causes for Dami to make this Instagram post indicating the end of them and reposting this tweet showing how hurt he was by what happened to him. Women in the UK are still showing support to Indiyah. Some are even coming out with fake narratives that Dami's friend has to come out and address himself. Many women in the UK up to today have no remorse for Dami. They're making jokes in the comment section, basically saying she's only giving him CPR. Meanwhile, Dami's at home going through probably one of the worst periods of his life. But we can't forget, a lot of people in the UK are showing support towards Dami as well. And people in the UK are also apologising to Bouncer, taking accountability where they've actually given him backlash, where ultimately he hadn't done anything wrong. Everything he said was true. And Indiyah's response to all of this? On her Instagram story. She said, I am aware of the video that has been shared online. I made a mistake and take full responsibility for my actions. I understand the hurt this has caused. I won't be commenting further. So they were together. And Indiyah did cheat. And Dami is heartbroken. Dami, keep your head up. Genuinely, I really do hope that you do recover, you do move forward, and you do see all the support that you have around you.